in your account. You can apply and buy. When you have your HSN credit card, know that when you see 5 Flex, what we're celebrating for everything for our President's Day sale weekend, you actually get 6 months. So you get an extra month with your HSN credit card. So really great perks of having this. All right, this is a 2-pack that we will sell out of. We are in our final hundreds. I rarely ever do it. I mean, I've been here for 4 years in June here at HSN, and I rarely purchase something before I go on air that's in my show, because I'm like, no, it's fine, it will make it. I know this is not gonna make it. This is your 2-pack of your body wash. I personally picked it up in the Lavender Moon that you see right here. It's 16 ounces each that you are getting. And then we also have it for you in the Amber. Now, what makes this so great, save just for right now, so at the right place at the right time. Imagine you step out of the shower, and after using this body wash, you're improving the look of your skin, the texture, the fine lines and wrinkles, the roughness, all with just a body wash and clean beauty. So $39, not $89.90, not $61. We're at $39 and the free shipping and handling. Dennis, this is actually my first time showing everyone your body wash, but just already knowing and loving your shampoos and your line, I was like, I have to jump in. And Lavender, there's only like 300 left.
Yeah, it's the moon. So we started with Lavender Rain, and we never had lavender, and I've been doing this 25 years. Never had lavender until this year. Last year, 2023. It had to be right. It took me that long to get it right. I had to move to a place here in Quebec, and there's a lavender field, and I was able to capture those thunderstorms here in Canada. It's sunny and thunder, lightning, and something happens. There's this steam that gets emitted, and these oils that come from these plants that mix with the aroma. And that nighttime with the moon, there's something else. It's the, I call them the flourishing night plants. Even the black tulip, the addition, it just turned into date night. So you got Lavender Rain, and then Lavender Moon is kind of your date night lavender. The Amber Vanilla is the base. More than and thank you so much for all the reviews, because we've been almost a perfect 5-star from the day. Yeah, and there's many, and everyone's blown away because it says body wash. It's an intensive treatment. Yes, it cleanses, but it does so much more. This gel that I found, I ended up damaging my eyes with contacts. I should never, ever have put contacts in. Not good for me. So I started picking, and they weren't there, and I was literally ripping my eyes apart. It's Amanda's fault. She said, no, I think they're in there. And we found them. They were stuck on my arm. Anyways, I ended up in emergency, and a specialist gave me these drops, and it had this thermoactive gel, and it's a carrier. So this gel would attach onto the eyeball and hold the medicine in that spot, because your eye's round. And I was amazed. I could see it, so I'm staring at it, and the first thing I'm thinking is, how do I get this? Because that's what I'm missing. Because that can hold everything I need, because it's reversible. So in other words, with heat, things melt down. Well, with heat, this firms up. So when you're in the shower, think of it, warm water, you use this cleanser, and I can make anything stick onto you now, because you're in hot water, you're above room temperature. So what that means is the hyaluronic that I have in is now encapsulated, but it's in that gel, it's holding onto you, and the warmer the water, the more it attaches. You'll feel it. You'll feel like you're cocooning inside of the shower, and if it's too much, you just have to change the temperature. You go back to cool, or you give yourself a blast of cold water, it'll all just go down the drain, but no one does that. So you're able to control it, and you'll feel it. You won't need a moisturizer when you leave the shower. You're literally treating. There's a retinol as well, encapsulated. You don't feel anything other than the cocooning effect. The warmer you go, it's really, really special. So that means now I can control anything and everything that's going to basically happen to you. So it'll attach onto you, more conditioning. I can exfoliate. Basically a bit of everything, and that's what's happening. So the creaminess as well, that gel, because it's a little thicker as you heat it up, it's so creamy. It's not drying. You don't end up feeling where your skin's really tight afterwards, although it does help firm the skin, but not tighten through over cleansing or stripping. It's all about putting you into balance. So yeah, it took me, I don't know, if I didn't find the gel, I would not have launched it, because there's just so many body washes out there. If I can't give you a better solution, then I won't do it. It's just, my time is too valuable for that. I'd rather go to bed, because that's one thing I do it anymore.
And you know, it's already a customer pick and over 30% off. We're in our final quantity, so here's the update. 250 left in that lavender moon, so that one will go. And then we have it for you in the amber vanilla, and I love that. I mean, you think about a vanilla, it's warm, it's inviting, it just envelops your body. It's so comforting. It really is amazing. And so final quantities, you'll see it on your screen. And remember, a little more than 200 left, so 760 left to go. You're shopping for a customer pick, over 35 perfect 5-star reviews on this. You're shopping for a body wash that is clean beauty, right? So there's no harsh chemicals, no sulfates, period, across the line.
No silicones.
No silicones, and these are all things that you want to avoid in your beauty across the board. But think about this. You're using a body wash that's brightening the look of your skin, improving the look of your fine lines and wrinkles, improving the look of your skin's texture, plumping the appearance of your skin, all in a body wash. Here's the thing. Here's your amber. This is $44 on its own because it's 16 ounces. So for what? $5 less, we double the order that you get. So both of them 16 ounces at a phenomenal price. 086099 is the item number. I mean, and you didn't just put one type of hyaluronic acid, Dennis, you put 3 types of hyaluronic acid on top of niacinamides. I mean, these are ingredients that we're used to using just on our face.
Well, and that's the point. Like, if they're just going to be washed down the drain, I don't have the heart to waste it and sit here and say, oh, there's hyaluronic that's going to attach. If it's not going to do it, then what's the point, right? It's just a waste of money, waste of time. I found a way of attaching it, and you don't have to do anything other than put your water above room temperature, which is it's automatic unless someone has just cold showers. Bless you if you do. You're wide awake, but look, if you want this to work, above room temperature, 80 to 90 degrees, you're laughing at that point. It attaches, and boy, does it ever. And you can control it. So if it's too much, the other day I was in the steam shower, so it went really, really hot, and I felt like I had double skin. It was a cool effect. I wanted to see, because me being me, so I'm testing it at a scorching hot temperature, and it gave me the craziest effect. I'm not saying to go and do that, but it just tells me that the control you have and the control I have now, basically putting in encapsulated ingredients that will then trigger based on the temperature, and as soon as you start washing or rubbing the skin with it, things happen and you'll feel it. And when you get out, that's the biggest thing. Is when you go perfectly dry, it'll feel like you just gave yourself a moisturizer, like literally from hair all the way down to toe. You can even put it in your hair. I tried that too. It was the ultimate hair mask, believe it or not.
Wow.
That self cleanses. The aroma too will stay with you because it's encapsulated. So it's motion triggered. As you walk around or create any action, it lets the little bubbles break. That's inside the gel that's attached to you. It's really cool.
It's so cool that you're able to create something like that. Customer pick. Here's the final quantity. See, this is why I picked up my lavender moon before I came on air. Final 100 in that lavender, but don't sleep on that amber vanilla because that's one of the original scents.